All right. We've got a little time. We've got a few torches. Did that close? Yeah, it did. So let's go do our thing. We've got a bed. Best day ever. Can't wait to actually use the bed tonight. Do a lot of camping and coming home and sleeping in a real bed is always kind of that. It makes you appreciate the comforts of a modern household, especially if you're doing the sort of camping where you're in the woods. We tend to go pretty hard in the woods. All right, and let's look for some iron because we'd love to get armor and that kind of thing. And we know now. Oh wait, I have an iron pick. I have the iron pick, and I forgot I picked up an ingot too. We want more. More is more. All right. Just because I feel like there. It's not quite light enough. We do not like. Oh, did I get it on top? No, but that'll do. All right. Let's go deeper into the mines. The Mines of Moria. Ooh, ooh, let's not fall. Let's not fall. Wow, that's hazardous. Okay. Boom. Just trying to cut down on the skeleton population. Oh, that was not all where I wanted it, but that'll do. Now, part of me wants to use my cheap pickaxe for cheap things. I just need to remember to switch. That wasn't an emerald or something cool, was it? Like, it feels like cool stuff's falling on me. Let's just real quick. What do we got in there? Nothing super special. Okay. Now, back to the torches, because this looks like a place where they would like to spawn. Right? I don't know how they get out of there, but this game works in mysterious ways. You know what I mean. And I don't even know what I mean. So that would be really impressive if you knew what I meant. How many more do we have? 5. Ooh, ooh. Yes, please. Yes, I was hoping there'd be more back here. Well, this is just been an absolutely fantastic experience since we found our way back. All right. Boom. Ow. What? Why did that hurt? Doesn't feel like that should have hurt. Okay. That looks like it could hurt. Ooh, careful. Careful. Two more. Then we can call it good. It's probably getting to be time to head back to our fancy dancy bed. Nothing like that. All right. And there. Just to reward me for my efforts. Ooh. Game does seem to reward hard work and exploration. An exploratory spirit. Oh, there's more to be had back here. Okay. Good. Oh, starting to get bad stuff popping. Time to get out of Dodge and go. Whoop, whoop, slight distraction. Slight distraction. A little worried about like falling through to something I don't want to fall through to, but I think I got what I wanted. Now, I do need to remember which direction I was going. This looks far better lit, so it's probably the direction I want to go. Oh yeah, now it's kind of coming back to me. Wow, have a stalagmite. Yowza. Can I get through the stalagmites? Here, I think I can. Goodness. Okay. Water? It's frozen almost. Oh no, it's flowing. Am I... Am I finding the way out? Am I? Seems like a good time for me to get lost again. Get lost, dude. Wow. These are natural wonders, to be sure. Oh. Sorry, slight distraction here. Will I be able to get out? No. No, I won't until I do that. Alright. Here we go, folks. The stairs beckon. What a great little visit. We put down all of our torches. We got some iron so we can start to build back to what we once were. Isn't it like if I went to the gym right now, we'd be like, he's on the right track, folks. He's on the right track. He's got a bed. I mean, we're just going to go sleep in the bed just to sleep in the bed, even though I really should probably craft a little bit first. Which, well, I don't know how interesting that is to you guys. Maybe let me know. Like, do you want to see me craft, or are you like, eh? Hard pass. Hard pass. Okay. There it is. Raw iron. Boom. Do it. Then we make cool stuff. Oh, we have our hat, too. So that's cool. Now, I'm told I need leather boots for some of my winter wanderings. So that's also might be something. I haven't got a ton of leather that I've collected. Probably need to find some more cows for that. But yeah, we're just going to do this, and then we're going to use that new bed of ours. What is this? Iron nugget. Wonder why I would want a nugget versus an ingot. If you know, share the wealth of knowledge that you possess and I do not. Starting to get later here. You can probably tell by the lighting. It's a late night record. Well, not late. Late by my standards. Not at all. Like, I don't think in college we would have even been thinking about going out to yet. But for me, as an older gentleman, it's rapidly approaching bedtime. But there's a great way to end the day. We found the mines. That was last episode. We've got ingots. We're going to be rebuilding. We actually have the iron pickaxe, which is cool. So life is turning around, folks. And we've got the bed, which I'm kind of holding off. I won't craft everything, I guess, right now, but I just want to use the bed. I think, yeah, it's the first time I will have used the bed I made, and I would not have made the bed without y'all's help, so thank you for that. All right, let's take those ingots. All right, it's bedtime, let's do it. Need the advancement, best friends, advancement. Now, I noticed my dog, Ghost, did not follow me home. Wow, look at him burn. Okay, let's craft. Let's craft. So we have an iron pickaxe. So I'm going to say iron sword, next most important thing. Let's just line them up over the top here. And then we need an iron, or, do we need an iron axe? I mean, we've got the stone axe, and I haven't run into anything it won't fix. So let's prioritize some armor first. Got the helmet, we got the chest piece. So give us the boots. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, well, this is what I've got, folks. So that's all right. That's all right. Let's put it on. See how we look. Our top half is quite safe. Our bottom half, quite at risk. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And we've got this wonderful bed. And it's daylight. You know what I should make are some torches. And then, so I need sticks and coal. See if I can remember how to do it. Is that how it goes? Yeah. Let's just make a bunch, because you all know how much I like to light the place up. Okay. Let's go back to the mines. I feel like the mines are getting ever safer. It's when I leave the mines that I get in trouble. But there's probably more iron ore there. Wait, I am leaving the mines. What am I doing? Good gravy, folks. I don't feel like I need more wood at the moment. How's up? Boy, my directional senses are off today. Use coordinates, they said. So the really cool thing about my Mines of Moria is there is, I believe, what is called an abandoned mine within my mines, which makes it truly like the Mines of Moria, where there's like an old dwarven society here. At least that's what we're going to pretend it is. And so I think that's more off to the left. Now it's darker and scarier off to the left. But hey, maybe we'll run into a troll. Create great cinema. I was so impressed with Lord of the Rings in that it captured what I pictured when I was reading the books. The only thing that wasn't quite the way my mind pictured it. Oh, that is, boy, not what I thought was going to happen. When all I did was put a torch. That was fragile. The ends were the only thing that wasn't like 100% like I pictured it when I read the book. But boy, that you can tell that was it Peter Jackson or whoever created that was a fan. Like they got it. All right, what do we see? Do I need torture? Better too many than too few. All right, I see scary eyes. Now I did just sleep, so he shouldn't be concerned about me. All right, we like coal. We use a lot of coal. Now, why does it go green? Is that I feel like that's experience. Whoa, dude, no. You are the reason we are creating. I don't have bow and arrow. That's something I could work on. Does he at all stop chasing me, or do I have to actually leave? I should fill in some of these things so I don't accidentally fall. All right, is he still coming? I have no idea. Well, there's plenty of places we can light up. This is whoa, that's a doozy of a drop. Look at that. Wow, that is one step. Oh, one long scream. To quote my own writing. Uh-oh, I hear something. That's not a good sign. Or is it a bat? Could be a bat. Oh, that's not a good thing. Oh, although that is nice. Do I dare try to harvest that while there's a creeper around? I don't know. I don't think you want to hit creepers with swords, do you? I mean, that seems like it would end poorly. Whoa! 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 I'm less scared of them than I am of creepers. I feel like I can defend myself with my crazy good sword. Alright, maybe get a little string. I would like to make a fishing pole. That's one of those things that's on the to build list. Wait, what happened? Why are my torches? My torches are now in my left hand? What's going on? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure that's where I meant to put a torch, but whoops. Let's just scooch along here. Whoa! Okay. Swords out. Sun's out, guns out. I should have grabbed some food and put it in one of my easy to reach spots. We're just, oh man, this is so treacherous. Woo! Oh, okay. I'm in awful shape. Okay. How do I handle this? Get out. Get out is the answer. Okay. I think this is the... Oh! Now if I respawn, I should be home. Yeah, oh no. I need to go get my stuff, though. Oops. I need to go get my stuff. No. As I headed to the right exit. That's a challenge. Maybe this is one of those times when coordinates would be super helpful. I don't have all my good stuff like sword and you know, it'd be nice to get to the point where I have like spare armor and stuff laying around just for such an unfortunate situation. All right, now I gotta find where I was. I know I wasn't too far from the Grand Cavern. That's what we're calling it now. It just came up with that. Like it? I like it. Grand Cavern seems like an incredibly dangerous area. Okay. Besides bad guys, what do we see? I think this is going to be challenging to find. Ooh. Yowza. That doesn't ring a bell. Oh, iron. I feel like I would have remembered running past iron. Is that the direction I ran? Was I like running towards this because I saw light and thought light would be friendly? This feels like it might be closer. Sad part is if I go where I was, it's probably a hostile territory. Again, iron is a reference point that I don't remember seeing. Ooh, I don't like that sound, although it might mean I'm close. Wait, stuff. I see stuff. Oh, yay. Get all the goodies. Now. Oh, lots of bad guys. Okay. Did I get all my goodies? No, I don't want to leave because I don't want to leave goodies. And I did not get all my goodies. Okay. How healthy am I? I'm quite healthy. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for enough space to pull out my sword. Okay. Bring it, dudes. I don't want two of you at once, preferably. Can I use this to my benefit? One more. Two more. Alright, there's one dune. One dune? Is that the same as down? He seems stuck. I like that. That worked out well. Okay. Man, this is zombie land. Okay, let's organize. Torches. Hat on head. Oh, not that. Armor on. Ingot out of the way. Axe. That's close enough. Okay. Let's not get any surprises. Okay. Zombie, I heard you. I don't see you. I still see illuminated stuff. Is that gonna do it? Oh, oh, I'm on the wrong keys. Well, that's not. Can't put lights on those. Stalagmites. Oh, okay. Just trying to light things up. I'm running into way too many zombies. Okay. Ooh. What do I see over it? That's pretty. That light coming in, that is so pretty. This is such a beautiful map. I can see why I wanted to get back here so bad. Okay, I think I've got all my goodies, basically. So let's continue the adventure of a lifetime. All right, we might be overplacing our torches. Oof! Wow. That seems incredibly dangerous. Oh, yeah, bring it, buddy. I dare you. I dare you. I don't want to fall down there. You coming? Can I fight you from this side? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's put some more torches up. You lose track of day and night in a situation like that. Oh, that didn't work. I'm glad it wasn't a longer fall. Alright. Boom. Boy, I hear a lot of zombies. Hope they're zombies, because I know how to deal with zombies. Ooh. Alright. Now, is that something I need to worry about? Ooh, look at the iron, folks. Look at the iron. Okay. Let's see. Let's work our way down to it. Like that. There's a lot of good stuff down here. I think I saw a lot of coal. Let's light things up a little so that we don't get zombie-villed. Ooh. Okay. I feel like I've been down here before. But now it is much better lit than once it was. Such an amazing map. How deep is this thing? How high does that go up? And what's coming for me? There sounds like zombies. Wow. I'm just sort of in awe. There he is. Bring it, dude. I dares ya. I got the high ground. Whoa. Oh, that was a creeper, not a zombie, folks. Note to self. Note to self. I see iron over there. Let's real quick light things up, though. Ooh, this just got quite interesting. Oh, that was one of those failed placements. Oh, there is the torch. Yeah, oh, this place is so cool. What's the coolest place you found? Like, has anyone found like I like my Alpine Village. I think it's cool, but it's nowhere near on the same scale as the mines, right? Like it's neat, but comparatively, I mean, it doesn't compare, so there is no comparatively. Whoa, I'm kind of getting down. Get down tonight. Whoa, no thanks. Okay, well, that's one way to change the landscape. New recipe. How I possibly could have unlocked anything interesting. Okay, how am I doing towards... Oh, I'm down to 11. Ooh, there we go, folks. Here we go now. All right, let's get it. Boom. Whoa. Did that fall? I don't know. This one I can get for sure. This I can get for sure. I shouldn't say for sure. No. Definitely not for sure. I don't want to go down there. How long will that stay there? Should I? Yes, I should. I'll be... Ooh, I am kind of hurt. Whoa. Of course, I say that just as we're getting mean, nasty sounds. Okay. Let's real quick eat. See if that heals me at all. Yes, it does. Not very much, though. Let's get some more food going. Raw iron. There we go. Cooked mutton. All right. There we go. There we go. That's pretty solid. Ooh. Ooh. This is cool. Just like stairs out of here. Oh, there's a bad dude. This is the... Oh, I'm getting hit. This is Skelly. I gotta haul. I got a Skelly. Something chopping me up. Alright. Is that the dude? Wow, Zombieville. I just don't want the skeleton to show up. Okay. Now, how do I get out of here? I don't know, but he wants to end me. I don't want to be ended. Hey, dude. Ooh, there's arrows. And bones. This guy's tough. Okay. So let's real quick mark our territory here. Cool to find new places and mark them out. Okay. Now, what do we think about this? If I chop this, it's not going to fall through, I don't think. Cool. All right. We got good stuff. Now let's think about how we want to get out of this location. I'm going to put a torch over here for sure. Oops. Careful. All right. Now I'm going to conserve my last few torches. I got to figure out my way out of here. I feel like up is the direction I want to be headed. There's light. There's torches. Ooh, there's the way I came, I think. Let's just try to go up. This seems like a good discovery of torches. That seems like a really great discovery. All right, you know, I was getting a little nervous, folks. But I don't think I needed to be. That's got to be the way out, right? A way out? The way out? There's a difference. There's... Gotta remember that as a reference point. Certainly a lot of sunshine here, which I believe means less creepers. I believe. Okay, this is clearly well-traveled territory for me. My foot is falling asleep. Is that a sign you played too much Minecraft? The stairs are a very welcome sign. Okay, let's get out of Dodge. Get home. I'm going to go ahead and eat. I already got all that. I'm going to have to go on another hunting trip. At least I now, you know, I kind of have that. I put up a few torches that mark the path. I've got the beacon on the mountainside, so I think I can get there and back. Matter of fact, that probably is it over there. Nope, that's marked. That is it over there. This marks Mines of Moria. So I suppose that's the next step, right? Is to start making unique beacons. So I'm like, oh, that I know what that beacon means. All right. It's not the end of the day. So gather some wood. Okay, I will. I think I'll go grab just a little bit of wood. And then we'll call it good after the wood. How about this one? Well, another successful outing, folks. I mean, we've got iron. All the iron a man could ever want. Get some wood going. One of the things I'd like to do is maybe build some more stairs. Whoa. This was not as big a tree as I thought it would be. I don't like bigotry. Alright. I don't think I have time to go to the hunting grounds. But what I might be able to do, I've got 3 torches left. Maybe I mark things out a little bit. Like, hey, this is the safe way. Maybe we'll put one there. Then you go here, that's safe. Now, what can you see? Maybe go over here and put one. Kind of mark that this is the direction I want to be going. I'll put the last one up on the top. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, oof. Okay, that's kind of cool because that marks this. Now, of course, I wish I had torches to mark that out. I do not. Let's see if there's any animals. Like, am I super close to getting a pig? Because we ate a lot of food in that last adventure. I'm hoping I have enough iron. I picked up some iron there. Hopefully there's enough to kind of finish out my armor. I thought I saw a pig up there. The infamous mountain pigs. Guadalupe. I don't know why I picked Guadalupe. Well, there he goes, though. All right. Did I get it? Yes, I did. All right. By it, I meant the pork chop. Now, it does seem like we're losing a little light, right? It's not just me, right? That is also a great reference point. All right, we've got to try. There's our torches, so that's cool. We've got to try fishing again. I would love to have fishing be a primary way to eat. People have clued me into farming as well, so that is, I talked about wanting to make a greenhouse for that. I don't know if I need to make a greenhouse, but it seems like a safer way to farm. Okay, this is hazardous. I need to build a little bridge there, so it's not quite so dangerous. And just explore. Explore. Far more exploration. So when I watched my kids play this, they were building stuff all the time. Like, I think they played on a mode where you had, a creative mode where you had endless stuff. And I am clearly not doing that. If anything, it's been the opposite, where I've lost really good stuff. So, do I have to cook my potato, and can I cook? Oh no, that's a cooked pork chop. Okay, disregard. We'll do the pork chop next. Put that here. But yeah, what more can I cook? That's an interesting question. We'll get the iron first, because I think I've got enough for what would be next. Maybe lower body leggings, and then boots would be the final thing. Although I'm tempted to put leather boots with it, just for purposes of going into the Arctic. Okay. Another good episode. I don't know about good viewing. Yeah, there was drama. We were scared. We were down to like half a heart, I think. No, we died. And then we repopped, and we had to go find stuff. I was down to half a heart on my way to 0. Like, comment, subscribe. They are all much appreciated. They help the channel, which is great. I'm really hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's when you get monetized. The reason I want to get monetized is because it would make it cool for me to game in retirement. Because my wife, I know, would be like, oh, yes, go game and make more money. Familial relations. Anyway, cool. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you later. Have a great day, great life, play great games. Minecraft absolutely qualifies. I'm still blown away by the Mines of Moria. It's so cool down there. We'll see you later.